we up? Are we up? Are we up? Yeah, we're up. Hey, look, we're late. Sorry. Rush. We are helping. I think we talked about it last week. We're helping with a tent revival here in Kansas City. Trail of Joy. You can find them online.
They may be coming your way.
Yeah, they're headed from Oregon to Georgia, doing events, but they got one in Dallas coming up. Really good folks, and we're helping do prayer and deliverance under some little tents next to the big tent. And anyway, so there's Cindy and me, and there's Aaron, and there's Adrian, like peeking over.
Yeah, you handed out 107 flyers today.
Yeah.
250. Wow.
Hey.
250.
Just like I said. So. She's not texting. She just drives like that. Doesn't have to be texting.
Yeah, nice.
Hey, Suvi. So we're in a hurry and running late, and I just wanted to check in with you guys, at least say hi.
Hate to stand y'all up ever.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens, and if it does, just know we love you.
Did we bring we didn't bring the tripod either, so we may try and get some footage tonight, may get some testimonies. See what happens, see what God does. We're mainly there as support staff. I'm not one of the scheduled speakers. I don't know what the Lord might do, but that's not the point. The point is for us to go and be support. They're coming into our town, praying for revival in a rough part of town. We want to do everything we can to help and support. If they called and thanked Devin O'Neill, who's kind of the head guy, called and thanked me for all of our guys that helped put up the big tent, or they wouldn't have got it done at all. We took a crew down yesterday. Matthew, I can't stay for long either, but we are praying for your mental health, and we know that stuff's been messing with you, and we'd like it to not do that anymore, in the name of Jesus. Chris Brown says hi. Hey, Chris.
Hey there.
Sorry if we're a little bouncy here. I didn't bring the tripod either. And anyway, we are headed through Liberty and then down into the big city. The big tent's up. I got a little bit of footage of us helping put the big tent up, but I didn't do like a time lapse or anything like that. It would have been cool, but I don't think my battery would have held out. It was a good 6 hours or something to put that thing up. The big one, and we put ours up. We'll just run it, get out of the way. Well, that's Cindy. There's the flashing lights behind us. Yeah, we saw the flashing lights.
Yeah,
Like a fire truck.
Sorry.
Fire truck behind us. Is it coming this way?
Yeah.
All right. Just get up on the highway and then get out of the way. It's not a police car this time chasing Cindy, as our usual Dukes of Hazzard experiences go. It's a fire engine that was trying to make that light, and everybody was stopped at our green light in our lane, but Cindy ran it anyway. Here comes the fire truck. I'm catching this. Might get 1 million hits on TikTok if you bump him off the road, or if you just force him off the road or something. It would be good entertainment. He's behind the semi. The semi's not getting over. He's got a lane.
He's trying to get here.
The hospital, you'd think. He was just at the.
He's past the hospital.
Well, he's not going fast. He's not going faster than you, so don't worry about it. There she is, folks. We're driving the big V10 Dodge pickup with the Viper engine. It probably ought not to be going this fast because it starts to shake and shimmy, and it already crab walks around the road as it is. But we're glad to have it.
Tell them what all we've done in it just in 2 days.
Oh, we've been hauling our tent around and getting stairs. We took the car hauler trailer and went over to mobile home park that's being demolished and got a whole bunch of steps and other stuff that we need, a water heater, and took a tub apart, a tub so that like wheelchairs can roll in it and stuff, and all kind of things.
That was just that. It's got a whole bunch of pegs in it, and she used a whole bunch through the winter. Trying to get them out. Just really useless.
Yeah, it's been
Tried to get some steps yesterday.
running around getting horrible mileage everywhere we go. It's an 8-liter V10, the engine out of the Dodge Viper that they put in a pickup. Oh, here's a view of, well, I missed the hill there, but you can see downtown and the amusement park and everything off in the distance. Jopi says shalom. Melinda asked for prayer, and Matthew says, Doug, can you pray that I will not give up on God and leave him because I constantly get these feelings to just give up on God and become agnostic. Yeah, that's what demons do. That's what the enemy wants. It's not what the Lord wants. So you ought to just not listen to it.
We thought you were going to start at Genesis and start reading in a really good, easy to understand version and read the Bible and see it for yourself.
I would get a New English or a Good News for Modern Man or something and just read from Genesis through. And yeah.
Start for yourself your trek with God, your journey with Him to believe.
Well, you boys got anything you want to share?
I was really impressed how you were able to uninstall a shower with nothing but a flathead screwdriver and a deformed pair of pliers.
Thank you.
I was too. And then he knew to drain out that big old water heater. I don't know how we would have got it out.
Other than that,
Nope, nothing else.
Yeah, it's a 4-part shower, 4 pieces,
You want to tell the video? I'm just kidding.
and they lock together a certain way, but I managed to de-engineer it and get it apart without breaking it. Except the bottom piece, we got to go with the square drive screwdriver and get that out. I mean, I could have probably got those screws out with the wire cutters and the deformed whatever, but it was getting dark and we were tired. So I did get the screen door off with the flathead screwdriver too.
Yeah, but it was just blessings everywhere. Lots of blessings, lots of saved.
Here's a big warehouse park over here. We're talking about maybe trying to get some new space with a couple, 2 or 3 other ministries where we can. Oh yeah, that's Ford plant trucks that are overflowing their parking lot, and they're parking them here in an old RL trucking parking lot. We're a block or 2 away from the Claycomo Ford plant. I'll show you here in a minute when we get over the thing here.
6:30.
Pasture Rose, this high.
Let him talk, honey.
What? Oh.
I'm teasing. I am teasing.
Yeah. I'll show you the Ford plant here in a minute. When we get up this ramp, you can see down on it. Oh, here we go. Here's Cindy. Oh, driving.
There's a man that died over here the other day. They're constantly.
Oh, no. I used to drive this all the time when I was first got my license. I was working at the amusement park up here. Drive out here every day and work at the skee ball. Okay, over there is the big Ford plant. You see the gray buildings and the smokestack. And here, try not to hit that. That's the Ford plant. And then when they overflow, they got parking lots all over around here where they rent space to park the. Let's see, they make the F-150s and the Spires and those cargo vans. And sometimes they'll be just as far as you can see of white ones or gray ones or yellow ones or whatever fleet ordered a whole bunch of Amazon vans or some post office vans or something. Anyway, I was wanting to just pull up in and show you guys the big tent and stuff, but
Who needed prayer?
I guess we're not that far away. We're another 10 miles away if you guys want to hang in there. Probably not even that much. And we'll pull in the driveway, show you the tent and stuff, but I want to do some footage of the guys speaking and whatever, but I don't want to set up a tripod and a camera and just record the whole thing either. I was trying to negotiate that out with Devin, but he doesn't record it, but he doesn't mind if we do, I guess.
If they're coming near a place for you, because it looked like they were trekking from the west coast to the east coast.
There's the amusement park. Oh, wait, that's the other way. This is Worlds of Fun. It used to be owned by Hunt Midwest. That was the Hunt Brothers that owned the Kansas City Chiefs and Bulls and whatever, but
because you know that they're
it's bigger than it looks. This is the north end. There's actually roller coasters and stuff down farther in that aren't near as big, but and attractions and games and other stuff. And then Oceans of Fun is behind it. There used to be two separate parks. I think they've joined them now to where you just get one pass and you can go to the water park or the regular thing. And then they got a little campground over there for RVs and little cabins and stuff. Now under all of this area with all these trucks and everything, and under the amusement park is the Subtropolis, which is a giant cave we've been through before. If you do a search for FOTM1 Subtropolis, you can see their ginormous cave that's 55 million square feet, I think it said it was when I was on their website recently. And our little cave's about 1 million square feet, which is about 20 acres. And about 7 acres is usable. The rest is out wet, has water in it. But if we pumped it all out and spent a bunch of money and poured concrete, we could probably have close to 1 million square feet of usable space back there. We'd have to do a bunch of work and air handlers and better roads and pour concrete and I don't know what, but could have. Oh yeah, there's downtown. Let's see. I don't know if we can see it through the trees here when we come out of the trees. There's the Missouri River and a couple of riverboat casinos down there, and there's one over there. When we come out of the trees here, you might be able to see downtown. This is all federal land where the levee is along the river there. There off in the distance is the big buildings in downtown Kansas City. We don't have any monster building, but it's our little skyline down there in the distance. This is 430 the city, and circles the city. There's these warehouses over here. I called earlier today about space over here, but they wanted the smallest one they had was 40,000 square feet, and it would have been 6 times what we pay for the warehouse we have right now. Yeah, it's 3 times bigger, but it's 6 times the money. So we'll keep looking to find something cheaper. But there seems to be some coalition of ministries coming together that may be willing to do something all together and have enough depth between us to cover $15,000, $10,000 a month to get a great big space to warehouse lots and lots of stuff and start getting ready for whatever's coming and selling whatever we can out the back. So we'll see. Anyway, so we're south of the river now. This is Kansas City, Missouri, or Independence, one or the other. Over there's the big Kansas City Power and Light power plant. I don't know if you can see that. it's a coal burner, but hyper efficient. They went and spent a lot of money. Big articles in the paper about all the recycling and air handlers and all the stuff they put in there so that nothing but water vapor comes out. I think people underestimate the technology we have to clean up diesel truck emissions or to clean up even coal emissions or whatever. Anyway, so now we're coming up on 24th Street. If you exit here, go right, you get to El Torito, which is our favorite little Mexican taco place in town. And then the next exit is Truman Road. This is a big custom truck. They have multiple parking lots for these guys too, where they store all these. They can, whatever kind of truck you need to do, whatever kind of thing you need to do, they'll build you one. Yeah. Yes, 23rd. Here on Truman Road is a bunch of scrap yards we come to get parts for the cars. And up here on the hill is another cave. It's 100 acres. Ours is about 20 acres. That's for sale. It's 90 something acres underground with 112 acres above ground that you could buy up if you wanted. Up in here there's another cave. And then where we're having the tent revival is the parking lot for another commercial cave, and across the street's another one. So this whole hill is all limestone along here. All right, we're almost there. Here's another big truck customizers down here, making all kind of things. Over the distance over there's the VA hospital. We've taken folks down there plenty of times.
Hey, Doug, did you tell Devin?
Yes. Here we go.
This is known for homelessness over here.
This is a rough part of town. They call it Dog Patch. Up here on the hill, there's a cave over here.
These are the caves.
And then there's the big tent. We took our tent down and decided just to put up 3 little 10 by 10 pop-up tents because it would be less trouble. Now we're going to park this monster between our 3 little tents and the big tent. Okay. So there's the big tent. Lights on the outside, porta potties. And not many cars but us so far, but we're a little early.
There's some of our gals, the 2 Christies.
Those are our folks.
So what do you want to be at?
We're gonna
Back
park
right
in between the 2, all the way to the back side there. And we're gonna need to go find a rake from Devin.
here? You want to park right here?
Yeah, keep going. 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 All right.
Let's see if we've got water in there.
Right there. See what?
See if we have water in there.
All right. Music's playing. We love you guys. We're gonna get to it.
Praying for you.
We'll try and get some footage for you guys, how it goes, let you know, testimonies or something. We love you all. Thanks for hanging with us. A little tour of Kansas City. And please pray for us as we go do this, that there be a rich harvest of souls and a lot of people that need discipling and deliverance and whatever. Love you all. More later. Bye.
Blessings.
I'll do it again.
Bye-bye. Praying for you. Blessings. Bye, Aaron.
Oh, see ya.
Bye-bye.